Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag one on YouTube. Tonight we have with us Grayson Craine. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Let's talk about your racing career, Grayson. Where did it all begin for you?
My dad showed me a picture and I started to do it and I said I liked it.
Were you scared at all to race for the first time?
Yeah, a little.
Oh, okay. What scared you the most?
To get in a crash.
How much success have you had as a race car driver now?
How many what?
How many wins do you have right now?
A lot. I don't know how much though. Probably about like 7.
All right. When you win your race
of the national,
oh,
I've won 2 national races. Almost every home track race.
When you win races, how do you celebrate your victories?
We do so instead of going the right way, instead of turning left, I turn right. I go around the opposite way. With the flag.
Awesome. What is the story behind your racing number?
Number 3. First. I'm not getting it.
Where did your racing number come from?
I just picked it my own self. I had it for baseball and soccer. And that was my favorite.
Who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
Thompson's, Alpha, X-Golf, Lear, Mercedes, Sourdough. I don't know anymore.
Are you looking for more sponsors?
Yeah, a lot. All the time.
How does one get a hold of you to sponsor you?
Write me on my Facebook page.
What is your Facebook page?
Craine Motorsports.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to get to know our guests a little bit better or sponsor our guests, reach out to Craine Motorsports on Facebook. Who's all on your racing crew?
My dad, my mom, Poppy, and that's all. Tad Pfizer.
What's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
To win the races and play with my friends.
What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
To win all my races and play with my friends.
What do you like? Okay, what's a good day at the race shop look like for you?
Shop?
Where you work on your car? What's a good day at the shop look like for you?
Help Dad.
Okay.
Hope the set. I like will put on the tires.
All right. Do you have a racing nickname?
No,
All right. What is your home racetrack you race on?
American,
Okay. What is your favorite racetrack you've ever raced on?
Talladega.
All right. Why is Talladega your favorite?
Because I won my first national race there, and I think it was really fast.
All right. What do you like to do for fun away from the racetrack?
Golf boat, ride my bike, play with my friends, fishing. That's all.
Who are some of your friends at the racetrack?
Kate, Austin, Brooke, Cash, Macy, James, Tatum, Remy, Jackson, Kyle, Kennedy. I have a
All
lot.
right. Okay. Do you have any big racing events you're looking forward to racing in yet this year?
Wait, can you say that again?
Do you have any big races you're looking forward to racing in this year?
We're done with them, except Las Vegas.
Okay. When's Las Vegas?
During basically in Thanksgiving.
All right. What are you looking forward to most at racing at Vegas?
Senior classes.
All right.
It's my second time gonna race senior
What are your future goals as a race car driver?
to win all my nationals.
Who's your racing hero? Who do you look up to as a race car driver?
Kyle Larson.
Okay. Have you ever met Kyle Larson?
Nope.
What would you say to Kyle Larson if you got the chance to meet him?
I have no idea.
All right. Do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Be flipping.
Where was that at?
My track once. Baylands.
Did you get hurt at all?
No.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice you've gotten as a race car driver?
To stay smooth.
All right. What kind of advice would you give a new race car driver?
Yeah, practice a lot.
Is there anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get this far with your racing career?
Grammy. My mom and dad. Poppy and Nana. And that's about all.
All right. What types of racing do you like to watch on TV?
F1 and NASCAR.
All right. Um, when you're strapped in your race car getting ready to go on the racetrack, what helps get you motivated to go do this?
Getting ready to put all my stuff on.
All right. All right. Grayson, I would like to thank you for being on our racing show. At this portion of the racing show, I'd like to turn the mic over to my guest. If you have a couple questions you'd like to ask me, you can ask me a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay, got a couple questions for me?
How long have you been doing this?
Since 2018.
Who is the most famous person you've interviewed?
Actually, Grayson, thank you for asking that question. I got to interview somebody pretty famous last weekend. I got to interview a former NASCAR driver last weekend.
And who was it?
1991 Daytona 500 winner and NASCAR superstar Ernie Irvan.
How was it?
It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You'll have to check the interview out. It's on my YouTube page. We talked about his time when he raced the #4 Kodak Films NASCAR. And then we also talked about the times he raced the 28 Texaco Havoline Ford Thunderbird NASCAR. And
I've
then
never heard of that.
and then we talked about the times he raced the #36 M&M's Skittles NASCAR.
Are you afraid of or was were you afraid of Dale Earnhardt? Another guy.
Was he afraid of Dale Earnhardt? No,
Yeah.
actually, no, Grayson, actually he wasn't. Back in '94, before he got hurt, he raced with Earnhardt battling it out for the championship until he got hurt in August.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Grayson, he talked about the time when he was driving for Texaco Havoline and Robert Yates, the guy that owned the car, and also about his crew at the Texaco Havoline team. And we also talked about his crew chief over at the Kodak Films team, and that was I'm trying to think what his name was. Tony Glover. We talked about Tony Glover, his crew chief on the Kodak Films car. And we talked about his first ever NASCAR win at Bristol.
That's so cool.
And you know something, Grayson? He did something pretty cool. Back in '93, Davey Allison passed away in a helicopter accident. Davey Allison drove the Texaco Havoline car, but at Martinsville, his first like back when Ernie Irvan got into the car, they went to Martinsville, and Ernie Irvan won the Martinsville NASCAR race. Well, when Ernie Irvan got in victory lane, he went to unzip his fire suit a little bit, and underneath his fire suit, he had a T-shirt that said 1961 to 1993 in memory of Davey Allison.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we talked about on that too, Grayson. We talked about your NASCARs have 700 horsepower.
Oh, oh my goodness. I have
Yeah,
7 horsepower.
yeah, and we talked about him doing 190 miles an hour on super speedways.
Talladega?
He raced at Talladega, Daytona, Rockingham, Richmond, Indianapolis. Oh yeah.
I've gone to Indy, I've gone to Charlotte, Richmond, gone to Talladega.
We talked about Michigan.
We haven't been there.
We talked about Martinsville.
No.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Has he been to Kansas City?
Kansas City come on towards the end of his racing career, so I didn't get a chance to ask him about that. But yeah, we talked about oh yeah, what it was like to be a NASCAR driver and all the commitments you have to have to be a NASCAR driver, dealing with all the fans and going out of the sponsorship opportunities that you have to go to. Yeah.
That's
We
really
talked about we talked about what it was like to celebrate the Daytona 500 win.
That must have been
Yeah.
really, really cool.
Oh yes. Well, Grayson, I would like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little bit better. I will call you a little bit to thank you in person, okay?
Okay.
Yep, I will have you step out, Grayson, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Grayson Craine on our racing show tonight, talking to us about his racing career. Go hit up Craine Motorsports or Craine Racing on Facebook to get to know our driver a little bit better. That was on our racing show, or sponsor him. Or if you'd like to sponsor our racing show or be on our racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-738, or you can email us at JJ